Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another UJ Esports live stream. Today we are streaming some Call of Duty. We're still doing some seeding matches versus Chargers. This is Black Ops 7. After this 6 o'clock game, there will be a 7 o'clock CS2 game that will be going on the same stream directly after, starting at 7. So if COD finishes up, then we'll take a little break and go into CS. But if this game goes on for too long, we will switch over and stream full CS. So we are starting off University of Jamestown versus Chargers. First point is going to be Colossus, first hard point. University of Jamestown, we got Nudie, Tanner Jix, Germ, and Cougar 4. Nudy's going to fall on stat. Cougar 4 going to pick it up for him. They have 2 on site, 1 statue. Germ going to rip 1 on site, gets killed by Dream Chaser. Tanner Jix lasers 1 on the heady. Now going to push site. Sees 2, gets a little jumbled and shoots at both of them instead of just going for the 1. Nice kill here from Germ, all headshots. Germ is ripping right now. Got all headshots. Germ with 3 kills on their next point. Gonna break the, is that a fire extinguisher, I think? Germ holding down the point here, now contested. They're gonna get a trade. Cougar 4 now on point. Tenergix holding the mid cut. Cougar 4 and Nudie now on point. Nudie trying to hold back. 3 people on point now, no one really deep. Tenergix making some moves, getting people away, and we're gonna get pushed from behind. Cougar 4 is gonna take that kill. Cougar 4 gonna pick up the front as well. Now watching his side, sees 1, 2, 3 front. Cougar 4 and Germ gonna pick off the 2 front. 1 more there. Germ gets a few shots off. Cougar's gonna finish him. Cougar 4 is on an 8 streak right now. 9 streak. Gonna get a cruisy here pretty soon. Nudie now on point, trying to get as much of this early time as we can. Now going over to P3. They're spawning God Heady, but Germ is going to get a full wrap here. No one on God Heady yet. Cougar 4 does see 1, rips him. Germ dies on the flank, but oh, now we got Mixie spawns. Tanner Jix gonna get the 1 there. Now sees 1, 2 there. Nobody scanner. Tanner Jix gonna get a nade kill here. Germ playing his life, does get a cheeky pick off of the heady. Looks scanner and gets him as well. Nobody on time. White time now getting picked up by Germ. Sorry, by Cougar 4 and Tanner Jix. Nudie getting off of the heady. Now just holding them in their spawns. Cougar 4 getting a little aggro here. Sees 1 on the orange head glitch. Still shooting some shots at him. Does get the kill fully. That's 3 dead for UJ. Fate Slayer is going to get Nudie knocked. That is fine because we're going to go through scanner and go P4. They are spawning up in the back spawns here. Germ's going to pick 1. 1 more in the back spawns. Cougar trying to play his life on point. Going to get a few pop shots on the guy in the back and going to fully take him out. 2 are coming front now. Cougar is on a ripper, taking out 2 and almost gets the 3rd up front. Fate Slayer is going to take out Germ, but here comes Nudie. Gonna get picked off. Now all 4 Chargers are on the point. UJ up 113 to 33. Germ gonna get 1 pick. Tanner making some moves out back, does get picked off. We got a cruisy coming in from Cougar 4. This is the worst cruisy map, in my opinion. He's gonna get 2, and that's 3 from Tanner Jix. 1 more on point, it's last. They're all spawned up now. He's on shaders. Gonna get picked by Cougar 4. 1 more in the back, and another for Cougar 4. Still 1 more on the site. Germ just trying to pre-fire, playing his life here. Gonna hold P1 here. We really need to get Nudie on P1 here. This is absolutely detrimental for P4 and P1. Cougar 4 gonna get rips with Tanner Jix here. Germ playing his life on point, gets 2. Gonna lay down. Doesn't know they're spawning blue. Fate Slayer kills himself and his teammate with a nade. Germ and Cougar 4 now on point. Germ gets 1 kill. Mix spawns here. Only 1 more on the left side, on the right side. And Cougar 4 and Tanner Jix are going to completely wipe here. Who do we have on point? Probably Cougar 4. Now going to get taken over. Germ is there. Gets one. Gets two. Good rips. One scanner. We're now spawning up blue. We're going to want to hold these spawns. 15 seconds until the next point. Germ still chowing last. Gets one and then dies. One. Coming to Cougar 4 with his nade out. Unfortunately, gets him down. UJ Esports is now spawning on the other side in yellow. Tanner Jix trying to make some money moves. He does. He gets one and two. A pistol jump kill. Going for the third and completely wipes the team. What a play from Tanner Jix here. Still going strong. Germ trying to play under P1. The guy doesn't see him. Tanner Jix might pick him off. But Germ gets him anyways. Two front, and Nudie and Cougar 4 playing their lives together, ripping people. Tanner Jix helping him out a little bit. Still have blue spawns here. 30 seconds left on this point. We have 2 or 3 coming front. 2 on P1. Ripped by Cougar front. And Nudie and Tanner Jix are going to pick up the other 2. One is still in on Heady glitch, and they're all going to spawn there, going to God Heady for next. Germ might get a look here. Does see one. Isn't patient. Takes a shot. He's going to get chowed here. And he runs away from the chow. And just to chow him later. Germ going to get the pick anyways. He gave Dream Chaser all of that time and he still didn't get the pick. Tanner Jix, Nudie, and Germ all pushing the point at the same time. Split spawns here. Cougar does get one in scanner. Now Tanner Jix is in scanner there. They are spawning up God Heady. One is on P1, trying to wrap here. Nudie is going to kill Tanner Jix. Dream Chaser is going to get one kill, and Fate Slayer is going to get the other. Cougar 4, Germ trying to play his life on point. Not going to be able to do it. Tanner Jix back up. Sees 2 people, gets killed by the one close. Now 3 of the Chargers are on point. Nudie's going to get one. Knows there's one laying on the sub, tries to throw a stun, does get the stun, sees one scanner, taps his teammate a little bit. UJ is falling on this point. I would hard set new. Still, oh my gosh, an absolute beam from 100 yards away with an SMG. That is Germ for you folks. Almost gets the pistol kill, but Dream Chaser is going to push him out. Tanner Jix gets one, isn't able to get the second. Nudie playing his life. Cougar 4 gets a few taps on him and trying to push up with Nudie here. With Germ here. Germ is pushed up, sees one mid-cut, gets 2. That's 4 dead for UJ. Somebody has a cruise missile. I think it is the enemy team. Is it us? Is there a cruise missile? I don't even know. Jay, gonna get a pick here. Cougar 4 is gonna finish him off though. Cougar 4, 31 and 14 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the point. Germ, 24-17 with 1 minute and 25 seconds on point. These guys are showing some dominance in this first game. Cougar 4 is accidentally going to kill Nudie here, and Fate Slayer is accidentally going to kill Zonix. Nudie now near point. UJ's just playing their lives here. Is contested on the first point, but Cougar 4 is going to take him out. Nudie playing his life in blue, still getting a few picks. Tanner Jix going to get a little confused on the Heady. Germ, really low, doesn't know where they're spawning. Split spawns. Nudie and Tanner Jix trying to play the life. Oh, Tanner almost gets a second. Cougar 4 coming to wipe him up. Now spawning yellow, or is that blue? I think that's yellow. Thank you. Coming up hop. Germ gonna get the finish. Still one more on point. No trophy. There's a lot of noises going on up there with Tanner Jix's gun skin. And that's going to be round 1 for UJ of our best of 3 seed match against the Chargers. What an absolute game. I mean, Tanner Jix, all of them. But let's give a shout out to Cougar 4. Absolutely dominating the site, playing his best game. 37 and 17. Tanner Jix 33 and 14. 28 non-traded kills for Tanner and Cougar. Well done, UJ Esports. 9K streaks. That's crazy. What an absolute. I didn't even see the score, I'm going to be honest. It was
250 to.
We can go and look. Thanks, COD, for doing something with your game. Ooh. 250 to 0. I don't think so. Well, we could go. Well, we don't want to. I was gonna say we could go through theater and go all the way to the end, but I don't know how theater works. I haven't used it, so we are going to go and take a short break while we change lobbies here. I'm gonna use the restroom and get a drink, and we will be right back with the second match. Welcome back to the second round of University of Jamestown versus the Chargers. Sorry, I don't know what school you're from. I'm just looking at the title. So we are on our second match, best of 3 here, with a little bit of stick drift from Cougar 4, a staple in his controller. We're playing Search and Destroy on Den. So both Sizzle and I, who are in the casting booth, are on the COD team. So we know a lot about what COD is most likely looking for in this map. And I'm going to assume it's Germ on a sniper, Cougar, and maybe even Tanner Jix on SMG. Germ got his sniper up. Doesn't see the guy there. Holding the angle because... That guy have a sniper as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, he catches a glimpse of him. Can you see through that small... Oh, you can. Germ, gonna get a pick.
I was too focused on what was going on between Germ and the sniper, and I missed all 3 other kills that were going on. But...
So, here you go.
Cool.
You get to watch the final kill cam. At least got a headshot. A zoom headshot. Okay. We didn't drop a death there. So Tanner Jix got 2, and Nudie got 1. So I wonder if Nudie or Tanner is running a SMG and they're kind of just playing
I bet you
both sites.
both of them have an AR, and Poppy's the only one with a...
I think Tanner's got an SMG. I thought I saw it on his back. Ooh, no, he's got an AR. I'm looking at the wrong guy. They both got ARs. Okay. So Tanner Jix saw 1 on A, or at least on P2. Germ's going to get a pick on Zonix on B. Tanner Jix sees the guy who's already pushed up tree and P3? P4. P4. Germ pushing up a little bit. Oh, sees the guy locker, trying to play his life. Not going to get a shot off. This is last. Oh, there's 2. 2 left. Cougar 4 pushing up now. Just trying to play sites. And he is going to get the pick. That is bomb. Don't know if Cougar saw it yet. Could have. Last one is Dojo. Cougar is looking at lockers right now. Cougar gets the call that he is in Dojo. Now he's going to play his life. Tanner Jix throwing a stun. Just trying to rip. It looks like Jay's going to play his life here. Nudie with the wrap. Almost gets him. Jay is just chilling in Dojo. Gonna pick up the bomb? What is the play here? Where's he going with 6 seconds left? I mean, if maybe he had a plan. I don't know. I don't know what that plan would have been, but Jay is gonna get picked off by Cougar 4 here. UJ only dropping 1 death with Germ, going into round 3 here. Oh, apologies. Nudie did die in the back. That's right. Search and Destroy is a lot slower pace than what I was screaming at you guys in the first match. So this is a little bit of a chillaxed full B push here. Germ is going to get shouldered. Not going to fully see the guy. Cougar 4 now just playing his life in front of 10. It's looking like Nudie and Tanner Jix are going to not fully rotate. Just trying to play for picks here. Nudie does see somebody. Gets 1 pick off a mid-cut. And it looks like they're going to wrap back towards A here. Cougar 4 still has bomb. Still playing his life. He also has a smoke. Mid getting sniped at. Nudie playing his life. Still sees the guy mid with the shoulder. I would stop shouldering this.
I don't know why he shouldered it again.
Tanner Jix picks up the sniper. I'm assuming they're going to come mid-cut here. Nudie gets one pick with his pistol, and Tanner Jix picks up the other on site. Last is coming mid-cut here. No, he's trying to fully wrap. No, he's still playing pillar. Looking mid-cut. Tanner Jix just playing his life. Goes through window here, then back to mid. This is Jay again. He has some interesting plays and shoots him through the wall. Okay, this kill cam is the epitome of what Call of Duty is today. Like, you just throw a random nade and you'll hit a guy. You can't even see him. That's like 3 walls he's shooting through.
Especially on this map. This map you can pretty much shoot through anything.
You can shoot through anything.
Some of them aren't as bad, but this one is pretty horrible.
My goodness. Poppy's gun. He's got a little heart on there. He's saying what's up to the fans. Tanner Jix 4-0. Cougar 4 3-0. Germ gonna peek mid here. They're all of Chargers are going B. It looks like one is window. He might just be holding spawns. Cougar 4 gonna get a pick and play his life. Looks like one of the Cougars tried to push too far up in 10. Germ with the sniper now already fully pushed up. Does he see the guy? He does not. Oh, hold the angle. He'll be there. Hold it. Misses the shot. Nudie is going to get picked up by Zonix, and Cougar 4 is going to pick up the kill. That's a 5 streak for Cougar 4. He needs one more kill for a cruisy. Going to play his life here. Gets a little tap off of the guy in console. Console is now pushed up to tree. This is Jay. Pushed in the corner. Cougar 4 just playing dragon here. It is a 3v2 waiting for bomb plant. Gonna go down on 8. Another few taps on Jay here. Jay gonna throw a Semtex. He's afraid of Cougar 4. Tanner Jix now coming through servers. Gonna get one. No, doesn't get one. Now he does. Tanner Jix now on a 5-kill streak. Cougar 4 gonna get the 6 and have a cruise missile for the next round. That's going to be a defuse. I would give it to Tanner Jix so he could get his cruisy. I think he'll still need another kill. Or at least to put a trophy system down. That's going to be 4-0 for the University of Jamestown. Now, with the University of Jamestown, if you look at our record, I believe we're 1-3 right now. But that's the thing. While these seeding matches are best of 3, at least maybe there was one game where we were like definitely not doing well, but the other 2 games that we lost were like the closest matches possible. Like last week, Germ gonna get picked off by the other sniper. Oh, what's his name? Is that Jay? Oh, Tanner Jix! What a drag! Holy smokes! That was an absolutely nasty snipe from Tanner Jix. Nudie trying to hold his own out mid here. Just gonna have one guy gonna get picked off by Zonix. Cougar 4 now getting pushed from behind. Is gonna get the pick. Zonix pushes up, faces the consequences. Oh my goodness, everyone's there. That's a little bit of a freak out moment for Cougar 4 there. 4-1. Well done, Chargers. What I was saying is last week literally came down to the final round, the final kill. It was a 1v1 with no respawns, nobody else. It was Germ versus the other guy. And Germ made an immaculate wrap. He just happened to COD timing turn around at that time. So it was entirely an entirely close match. And I was just coming off of my CS game. So I'm playing on keyboard and mouse the whole time. And then Tanner Jix is like, okay, Cougar 4 with a snipe. Dude, we have a team of snipers. Cougar 4, Germ, and Tanner Jix all getting their picks. Germ with an AR, shooting some shots. Fate Slayer's already pushed up console. Tanner Jix going to push that. Nudie trying to get the pick. He is going to get picked off. Cougar 4 with the sniper. Cougar 4 has only dropped 1 death, and that's just because of the last round. He's 9-1 right now. Chargers getting really aggressive this round. Now 3 in our spawn within the first minute. Tannerjix playing his life very well here. Doesn't know the guy goes top steps. Ooh, no patience. Sees the guy, just tries to get the cheeky pick. Sees another guy sitting here. Zonic's dead. That is a loud kill animation. I think Tannerjix is just going to play his life here. He does have 30 seconds to wrap, though. It is a 1v1 against Dream Chaser. Dream Chaser in the back corner. Tannerjix playing his life. Oh, should have went for the defuse. Would have had it. 13 seconds. Now going to get pushed from the left. Dang, should have held.
He would have had it if he went for it the first time.
And then again, you never know. Obviously,
Right,
we could see, but Dream Chaser is 2-5, and Tannerjix is what? Not 8, 7, 7-2. I think we're about to find out after we switch sides. 7-2. I would be scared to go up against a beam of an AR against Tannerjix in a 1v1 plant situation. So I would have done exactly what Dream Chaser would have done. I would have played a little bit closer and not gone all the way up the steps. Cougar 4 going to get picked off. But Germ is going to pick up the kill. Germ really wants that sniper and the bomb. Well, the bomb makes more sense. Tannerjix with the bomb on B site. Nudie playing his life mid. Gonna have one jump down pillar. Germ gets a pick off of mid split here. Or side split. P2 split. Jump. Inner. Germ with another kill. Germ now feeling it on the SMG once again. Bringing back the hardpoint days just a little bit ago. Tannerjix, he's the one who picked up the sniper. What is that? What in the glitch is that crosshair?
It's a podcast.
Codcasting bug. Well, this is potentially the last round. This is match point for UJ. I think Cougar 4 should use his cruise missile on this map. If it's not to kill somebody, at least to play knowledge on where people are and where they're planning on going. It's looking like he's being aggressive and pushing here. Sees the sniper, backs up. I would advise Nudie not to peek that. He's going to shoulder it. Tannerjix is going to get a pick from mid here. Here comes the Cruzy. Playing for info here. They're probably going to shack up lockers. Germ on the offense, pushing into their spawns. Germ now shooting at his teammate Tannerjix. Now they know that they're in dojo and lockers. Nudie gonna get the pick, and Germ gonna get the other one. That is the game for University of Jamestown, the 6 o'clock match. Is there another one at 8? So there will be another COD game at 8, but it will not be streamed. We're streaming. What? We haven't streamed like any of CS. Interesting. Well, that is going to do it for 8 o'clock, taking over CS stream. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, well, moving on, we're going to take a short 20-minute break here. We'll be back maybe about 5 minutes before that. We're going to take a break, and when we get back, we are going to be playing Counter-Strike versus... Not sure yet. We don't have it up. I think we're in Nace. Yeah, we're in Nace. Oh, maybe not.
Independence Community College.
It's going to be University of Jamestown Counter-Strike versus Independence Community College. So stay tuned. We will see you guys in about 15 minutes.
taxes doesn't have to be stressful. In this edition of TurboTax Tips, we'll show you an easier way to file. Taxes can seem complicated, but with the right tools, it's easier than you think. It doesn't matter who you are, we're all tax people. And at TurboTax, we get you. We've made it easy, quick, and secure to file your taxes online in just 3 simple steps. First, gather all of your necessary documentation. This includes your W-2s or 1099 forms and any other supporting records that you have. Then, answer simple questions about your life. Next, use our mobile app or your computer to follow our step-by-step instructions online. Finally, submit your form. You'll be able to collect your refund or see what you owe. And you're done. When you file with TurboTax, we ask you simple questions to ensure you get your biggest refund, guaranteed. Visit TurboTax.com for more info to help you file your taxes with confidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back. I have the wrong headset on. Let's... Let's see. Yo! All right. Welcome back to University of Jamestown. We are with the Counter-Strike team. And we are just getting some things going here. We are in a lobby. We are just waiting for a few more teammates of theirs to join so we can get things started. This is what's going on. Yeah. This is me. Let me know in chat if you want more sky cams in the future. Check out the map. See what's going on. Oh boy. It does not like that I'm up here. Hello? It looks like the University of Jamestown is trying to hit the same jump that we hit last week. Well, you have to crouch at a specific time, and you have to hit this corner. Let's see, this will be a good cam. This will be a great cam. Oh boy. Ooh, Zach almost gets it. This will be great when somebody hits it. Oh, Verberi! So, as you can see, Senator Gamer is not playing with the boys today. That is because Senator Gamer is not dead, just not able to play due to financial restraints within the confines of the college. So Verberi, our sub, who only pulls up when needed, is here for some awesome gameplay so we can actually play the game this week, because this is a reschedule. Zach makes it up top as well. There we go. So Verberi is going to play, and I don't know if he played any last year. He might have. Not positive on that end. Let's turn off this music. The music is getting too loud. Anyways. So you can see chat, huh? I like that. I like that you can see chat. I don't know if I like that it's... I mean, it's probably a good thing that it's transparent. I'm not going to mess with it, because that's not in my jurisdiction. Good sir, would you perchance get off my head? Let's see. Oh, Verberi fell. It's a sad day. And, alright. Well, that's something you're going to see happening quite often. Love how you shot man's body. Everybody's here, so we can be starting here pretty soon. It's looking like Ben and Zach are toying around with Verberi here a little bit. Oh! What a monster that Kuvok is. Blocking him before he even gets the chance to come on top. That is absolutely brutal. So this is Independent Community College. Oh. This is awesome. Oh. Waiting for the game to start here. Let's check people's loadouts. Oh, never mind. We're not going to look at people's loadouts. We're going to look at the game that's going on right now. Let's get into it. 15 seconds. Starting off, University of Jamestown Counter-Strike versus Independent Community College. I don't know where they're from. 2-minute delay on the chat here. It's looking like Stevens, Kubak, and 2015. We're just going to call him Andre. Or if I say his real name, please excuse me. Verberai is going to hold A all by himself. It's looking like they're pushing down Cat here. Kubak sees 3. Going to get shot down. Singularity on top of Cat. Maui pushed up sight. Zach gonna get fried by Singularity here. Now Verberai in a 1v2 situation. Singularity and Maui on site with the bomb. Bomb going down. Singularity sitting near bench. Maui sitting mid-site looking market. He does see Maui. Chows it. They now know that he is in market. Singularity trying to get a little angle. Verberai gonna hit the first shot on Maui here. Maui 10 HP. Verberai gonna get the kill and then does chunk Singularity a little bit. That is an interesting crosshair. I hope that is not his real crosshair. It looks like it might be, folks. It looks like it might be. Well, let's get some Zactivation here. Verberai going to be top of the charts here. A little bit of a I don't want to say beginner's luck. Old person luck. I don't know what to say. Zach is going to peek mid here. A lot of noise going out on A. Zach now going to rotate. Does see all the flashes and the smokes going out. Stevens is going to get picked off on point. Zach also getting picked off. Andre does see a few. Verberai gets one in the bag and gets shot through the smoke. Now Kubak versus 2015 Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala. A little bit of a body bounce there. Retro pushing up on 2015 and is going to take him out. That is going to be second round going to Independent Community College. UJ now has a little bit of money here. Looks like they're going to buy up some guns. Finals MVP is a little bit short on money. He's going to sit with 100 in the bank with the MP7 in the pocket. Everyone else seems to be running a AR other than Kuvak because the MP7's new buff is absolutely insane. The damage rate, I think it's just a range difference. But it chunks. It chunks. Trust me, folks. Kuvak going out mid with said MP7. Zach trying to spray through the smoke and see if anyone comes through. Nobody does. Gonna get the nade out. Zach has been practicing that nade, and it does work out for him. Doesn't fully get the kill, but Kuvak is gonna pick it up for him. 2015 MVP, Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala is going to be pushed by a single person on apps here. Now down to Verberai and 2015 Finals. It's looking like Verberai is going to get taken out by Maui here. Maui and... what is his name? Sagali? Backwards? I don't know. I'll just call him Ill. Ill-U. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So what UJ needs to do, I say send Zach and Stevens A. And then send the rest B. Zach's going to go mid again, which makes sense. Looking like a B push here for Independent State College. Stevens going to get a little jiggy on A. Looks like we have 3A while they're going to push B here. It's down to Kuvak and 2015. Kuvak hears one apps, maybe calls it out. Does. Knows there's one cat though. Gets the deagle kill. Gonna push up for that gun. Does get the gun as well. Peeking cat is gonna get picked off by Laiku, who does have the bomb. Stevens now under hell. Gets the pick off the guy. Gonna get his gun as well. Does not get his gun. Gets picked off from jungle. 2015 is gonna get picked off mid. Trying to figure out some buttons here. Excuse me. Now down to Verberi. They're getting the bomb down on A. Excuse me, B. Verberi making some noise here. Maui now knows. Not going to be able to get the flick. He's just chilling in the corner. That is going to be fourth round, going to Independent Community College. UJ is a little down on money here. They're going to buy up. Zach's going to get an op, probably peak window with it. 2015 is very low on funds as well as Stevens. It's looking like we need to change something up here. We're a little too spread out, and when we do, it's all up to retakes. So we just got to play our picks because they're splitting as well. They're playing a 2-2-1. 1-1-3 actually. 3 down mid, 1 going up apps, and 1 peeking A main right now. Let's see if Verberi is going to see 1 A main. Stevens is going to push behind slowly. Zach and 2015 going to get picked off on mid. Nade goes out. Stevens just trying to play for the pick here. Not seeing him. Going to get a little COD timing here. It's looking like bomb is going down on B. And this guy's going to get jump scared by Stevens. 2v1, need to play together here. We got Laiku up mid. Stevens and Verberi are probably going to push through market here. This could be a save round for the University of Jamestown. Smoke does go out in market. Looking like a save round for the University of Jamestown here. Laiku holding the cheeky angle. Going for the op. Stevens gonna get a few picks. Gonna get a few shots off here. Gonna get shot himself. All of them are pushed up here. He's gonna die to his own molly. Verberi does get the op out in time, and he's just gonna save it for Zach for the next round. 0-5 here. Kill disparity is looking a little vast. Singularity and Maui are definitely putting in the work for Independent College. Community College, excuse me. Stevens and Verberi putting out some damage for UJ, but it is all very close, within 100 damage. Zach has not gotten a kill yet, but that does not mean he's not putting out damage. Let's see the Zach-divation point of view. No one is peeking A main for him. Kuvak on Cat, getting all the pressure since everyone is mid. Gonna get picked off by Retro. Looking like Stevens, now in window. Not gonna get any damage off of Maui, who's running up Cat. Singularity throwing Util out on 2015 MVTP Finals is going to get picked off by Singularity. Maui getting the bomb down. Verberi and Stevens in market. Stevens does see one, hits hit on the noggin, but he does get kill Maui here. It is now down to Zach, Sevens, and Verberi. Verberi is going to get picked off by Retro. So is Zach. It is now Stevens versus the world. In a 1v4 situation. Looking like he's trying to play for exit here. but they're all going cat, which is very unfortunate. Il has an op now. Il has 3 kills.
Terrorists win.
Oof, almost had it lined up there at the end. All right, 0-6 University of Jamestown here. Looking like they might want to do a save round or at least a light buy. Verberai is full sending, buying everything. Kuvak buying up as much as he can, and so is 2015. Stevens, with a little bit of money to spare, is going to full buy since he saved his gun from last round. It's looking like they're doing mid again. We'll see what Zach is looking at here. Isn't going to see them. I think we need to switch out 2015 MVP Finals over to A site and maybe play a Verberai on B. Well, I know that's not their cake. Nice kill from Kuvak here. Now a 4v1 for the first time on this match. Maui is with the bomb, not trying to make noise. Singularity is on Van. Maui is just waiting for somebody to peek this window. Singularity gets one, gets a second. Now a 2v2. Verberai playing his life. Stevens also playing his. It looks like Maui did drop down from vent, from window. It looks like he's trying to look towards A. Going jungle here. 30 seconds on the clock. Maui has 6 HP, Singularity has 9. They're both 1 tap. Verberai trying to play for the exit here. Isn't going to get it. Knows they're on A. Going to start to rotate here.
Bomb has been planted.
Stevens just needs to tap them both once. There's one. Singularity does have an op sitting mid. I think he did get hit by that flash. He did indeed. Singularity waiting for someone to push down Khan. Now he gets picked. Playing his life. Verberai. He's 1 HP, but he has an op, and it's such a tricky angle. Does get picked. An unfortunate round for the University of Jamestown. Singularity with 13 kills. All of the smoke's going out mid here. Zach is going to get backed up by it. A lot of noise mid. That's where they all are. If this smoke fades, there's going to be a lot of trouble for Stevens here. Gonna pick one. Maybe a second. He's crouching. Maui playing his life. 16 HP. Verberai holding Khan. Doesn't know that there's one sitting up there. Verberai going for a gun. 2015 Finals MVP Andre Iguodala. Gonna see one and get picked off right away. Singularity. It's down to Verberai and Stevens once again. Stevens still in under. Maui making some noise. He does hear the op click. Verberai gonna jump over and go window. Hears them both. Knows one is ladder room. Oh, doesn't see him through the window. Singularity. There's a 3. It's a 3v1. Thought it was a 2v2. That's on me. Here's one running behind him. Gets the pick. It's an op there. peeking the same angle. Gets killed by the guy in window. It's going to be 8-0 for the University of Jamestown. Damage-wise, still a very close race. One pushing over. Looks like UJ did figure it out. Sent for B. Sent all. It looks like we were doing a save round for the University of Jamestown, so we sent mostly all to Cat. Maui pushing through with the bomb. No one else is there to get his pick. Unfortunate for the University of Jamestown. Singularity shooting up. Verberai jumping, trying to get some picks here. Has his nade out. Gonna throw it. It will hit for a little bit. Zach and Verberai. Zach trying to play for a gun here. Doesn't know that Liku is running right behind him. He does get the pick and the gun, and gets picked off by Singularity from behind. Singularity with 17 kills and 0 deaths. Hasn't died this game yet. Steven smoking bottom mid. Gonna push out through it. Kubak on Cat. Looks like UJ is going back to their normal rotation. That nade is gonna chunk Stevens a little bit. That nade must have hurt Singularity, who is now pushing out onto B site. Kuvak. 2015 killing Singularity for the first time in this game. University of Jamestown, not saying that they have a chance because he's dead, but now the odds are slightly higher for UJ in a 5v3 situation here. Verberai going for a full wrap here, while Kuvak and Stevens gonna get picked. Zach with a nice op kill. Gonna get flashed. Now pushing through. Verberai now pushing back through spawn here. And it looks like Zach is pushed all the way up to CT ticket booth here. An op in firebox and one more on Tetris. Unfortunately watching. Zach maybe has another peek here. Does miss a shot. Kuvak picks one, and 2015 Finals MVP Andre Iguodala gets the other one. Flicky! That's going to be the first round. 1-9 for the University of Jamestown. Let's get 2 more rounds and make it a 9-3. Zach is going to drop the op here. I lied. That was Kuvak. That's on me. I was spectating the wrong person. I believe in the operator kill here. I believe that Zach _07 is going to have a crazy op kill here at window. Are y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Oh! See you later, Laku! Maui is going to pick off Verberai on A site. Zach now looking towards heaven, knows that there's at least 2, maybe even 3 on A site. It looks like Stevens is now there to play with Zach. Knows that Singularity is top Tetris and still gets picked. This would be a time for Andre Iguodala to start rotating. Kuvak and Zach on the point by themselves. Zach misses his first shot. Kuvak does pick off Maui, though. Retro gonna pick off Zach. Kuvak and 2015 Finals MVP. God, they both die at the same time. Singularity and Retro just doing the two-piece here. 12 and 19. This is the last round in the half, and then we'll switch over to T-sided attack. Very well played by the Independent Community College here. That's what we like to see. A little bit of a closer damage race for UJ here. I'm spectating the wrong team. Please excuse me. Stevens doing the normal wind-up. Looks like Verbrai is getting a little flicky in heaven. Stevens now playing mid. Singularity holding the peak. I would not peek that angle again. Big nade. Gonna chunk him a little bit for about 19. That nade's gonna do a little more. Retro already pushed up. 2015 MVP Finals, Andre Iguodala is gonna get one. Doesn't know that there's one more apps. Is gonna get picked off by Maui. It is now Zach and Verbrai. Verbrai now has an op. Zach gonna get one. Molly's being thrown everywhere into holy util being thrown out in market here. Verbrai now pushing window, trying to get behind. Gonna take him a little bit. Zach's got to play his time here well. One bench, one right side sight. If Zach swings this... Oh, this is perfect. It was not perfect. That's Casper's curse. Verbrai gets one. Isn't able to reload the gun for a second. That's going to be 11-1 going into half. Here is the scoreboard for the first round. Little do they know UJ's just warming up. And here's where the real show happens. Looks like they're going to do a normal UJ split here. Stevens is going to go down through underpass. Oh, Verbrai is pushing with him. Verbrai is going to get dinged. And almost fully bloodied. UJ pushing up Cat here. Oh, Stevens with a nasty headshot. Singularity. Zach gets one. Kuvak gets the other. 4v2. Both are in market. Verbrai pushing up. Verbrai. Kuvak is going to get one. Verbrai peeking the other. Verbrai making some noise. He's going to get first peek here. Bomb is going to explode, but UJ does not really care. Verbrai is going to get the pick. That is almost a team ace. Unfortunately, 2015 Finals MVP Andre Iguodala did get pushed out first, just by the luck of the spawn draw. Excuse me. 11-2. We got Verbrai cam going here. Let's check out the smoke lineups here from 2015 MVP Andre Iguodala. So he lines up against this wall right here, and he aims at that corner and just left click. Then he has another smoke. Oh, and he, okay. Well, that smoke's going down. And University of Jamestown is going to get sight here. Bomb going down. Retro already pushed behind, as well as two of the other team. They must have pushed through. Stevens going to get one. Kuvak gets another. Stevens going to get the next. It is a 1v2 for Stevens here. Retro above him. Oh, Retro's 1 HP. That is upsetting for the University of Jamestown. They fully flanked they must have saw the smokes go out and they said, you know what, let's push through mid. That's if you're up 11-2, it is a very aggressive yet a rewarding play. This is going to be match point for Independent Community College. I'm on the wrong team. UJ throwing out some smokes here. Interesting smoke lineup. I've never seen that one. UJ now playing the slow game, trying to change the momentum here. But it looks like Independent is always also playing the slow game. Oh, making a lot of noise. Does see one up here, throws a molly instantly. Kuvak runs through it. Maui nades himself. Kuvak's going to get shot in the back. Zach now stuck here, trying to look for a way out with Berberai. Zach really getting close to that molly there. Berberai going to eat a nade to 68 health. Let's see. Looks like the rest of UJ is now pushing up, trying to get out of the site. Excuse me. Zach does get one through the smoke. Is going to get picked off. Now up to Berberai. They're just spraying him through the smoke. Oh, almost finishes the first. But that is going to be round 1 to Independent Community College. An unfortunate outcome for the University of Jamestown. It looks like we're going to go straight into the next round. A little bit of a kill in the back. Now running for his life. Hello. I have no clue. I'd talk to Gabe. COD's ready to go right now. At like 7:45. Alright, bet. Sounds good. So, this is round 2 for University of Jamestown Counter-Strike. New map, new UJ. Looking like we're going to push through here. Excuse me, wrong buttons. Steven's going to get one. Nice picks with the Tech 9 here. 36 HP, going to push up, getting bombed down on default. We now know that this is a very flanky team. They're going to push behind quite often. Maui gets one. Retro gets the second. Kuvak and Zach, Stevens and Zach on site. Berberai with dual Berettas on car. Gonna push him and get the kill. That's round 1 to University of Jamestown. So, after a few more rounds, we will be switching back to Call of Duty for streaming. We will be switching back to Call of Duty halfway or whenever they want to start, which will be most likely in about 10 minutes. So we're going to watch a few more rounds here, and then we are going to go to a short intermission and move over to Call of Duty. Got some flashes going out here. They are already pushed up mid. 2015 MVP Finals, Andre Iguodala with the 3-piece down mid. Kuvak and Stevens finishing it up for him. What a play from 2015 MVP Finals, Andre Iguodala. Wow. That is insane. That is his crosshair. And Laiku copied it. See, Retro's a man of class. That's what I have. But it's pink. See, Zach is a man of class, but it's pink. Here's your daily smoke lineup. Goes out mid. Beautiful. We are pushing through. Singularity gonna get a pick off of Kuvak here. Zach gets one. Stevens gets the other. Couple of smokes going out here. Stevens with a molly lineup. Gonna go to Carr. Kuploosh. Nobody on Carr. Zach gets first peek. Maui is smoked off here. Shots from behind. Retro is going to pick off Verberi. Stevens now looking at it. Going to get Retro. Maui being very patient, waiting for this smoke to fade. Sitting in the smoke. Might peek it a little early. Oh, we saw him. Zach going to get the kill for him. 2v1 situation. Pushing up Cat. Re-smoking CT. Stevens sees it. Does get picked. Playing his life. No, he's pushing and gets killed. Are we switching? All right. That is going to be the last round seen on stream for the University of Jamestown. Going into a hot start for the first half. Good luck for the rest of the game, University of Jamestown. We are going to go on a short intermission, and we're going to get things sorted out here. We will see you guys in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the University of Jamestown live stream. We are back with Call of Duty, going in their second seed match of the night versus SIC Falcons. First up, we're going to go on hardpoint with Scar. We're starting a bit early because our team captain, Tanner Jix, and their team captain got together a little early and wanted to get things moving as quick as possible. So why not start off with a bang on Scar with a cruise missile that just landed in the middle of it? Or is that the crash site? Is that what? Oh, that makes so much sense.
Have you never seen that happen?
I mean, I've seen it happen before, but I was just like, why is that happening?
I mean, it looks cool. Like, yeah, it's like right on the. I think it's a little. It looks like it's
Right. So we're going to get things going here. Germ holding white walls here. Peeking Chuggy Wuggy on site. 2 in market. Germ going to get 1 pick. Now on AR. Was on SMG earlier. Gets ripped by 1 top green. Tags Chungy on site a little bit. Cougar in market. Trying to push up a little bit. Tanner gets 2. And Cougar's going to get picked off in market. Tanner now looking market. Gets the 3rd. Tanner looking towards mid-cut here. Chungy still holding spawns. They want these for P2. Cougar 4 going to rip 1. Nudie trying to get the guy on top green. Tanner Jix laying down on site, holding mid-cut, is going to get 1. Nudie's going to steal the kill from him. Tanner Jix gets picked off, but Nudie is going to get picked off as well by Pez. Cougar 4 and Tanner Jix now spawning behind, but Germ now with an SMG, going to get 1 and picked off by Chungy on site. P2 is hard to break. Let's see if Tanner Jix can do it. Rips 1. Gets the 2nd with Cougar's help. Now Cougar pushing up. Does see him. Isn't able to get the kill. Tanner Jix going to push out and get it. Now getting fully swarmed from market. Nudie getting 1 kill, playing for his life now. Germ switching back and forth between SMG and AR. A very even start for University of Jamestown and SIC. Nudie looking for the pick on Chungy. Is going to get it. Getting a little bit of scrap time here, a couple of seconds. Now going over to P3 with SIC already set up on the heady. University of Jamestown now trying to push through here. Seems like an impossible task, especially with 2 of our teammates falling in mid-cut here. Now all of UJ in this little corner, trying to play for picks off the guys on heady. Germ is going to get 1. Now Cougar playing his life. On site, Germ is going to get 2. Germ gets picked off by Pez. It could be P-Easy. Nudie going to pick 1 off boat. Now throwing all of his util onto site. Tries to rip Chungy. Almost does it on site. UJ falling left and right here. Just got to back up and hold P4 spawns. Cougar, a little rusty, is going to get a lot of damage so Nudie can get the kill there. P is going to pick off Germ. Chungy is going to pick off Nudie. University of Jamestown now spawning on P2, not where they want to be when they, P3, sorry, when they want to push P4. 100 seconds to 38. University of Jamestown. Cougar 4 does get picked off on steps. Germ is going to pick up P's though. Now Tanner Jix pushing top stairs. Is going to look and get 1 kill. Looks back to their spawn. Sees that we're spawning there. Going to try and throw a trophy down and gets picked in the back. Cougar 4 now on steps again. Gets a little lost in the sauce and gets juked out by Chungy Wungy. Tanner Jix pushing up. Gonna get killed off of burning car here. Germ's gonna get that kill for him. Now Germ trying to fully wrap around spawn. Peas is sitting on the ground. Gonna pick off Germ. Nudie gonna get 1 out front. Trying to play his life as much as he can. Gonna peek with low HP. A little bit of a difficult shell for him. Tanner Jix on site with his pistol. Now holding for what is left of the site. Just trying to get those few seconds to stay in this thing. now going back to P1. Germ top green. Nudie gonna get a two-piece off of grass here. Sees one going top green. Maybe calls it, maybe does not. 2 market, 1 on this head glitch. Nudie might get picked here. I'm sorry, we're not on P1. We're on P5. I forgot about P5. Germ now top green. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're shooting through the fence, but he's not getting any shots. But then when you're on den and you shoot through 3 walls, you're still killing a guy. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, back to Cougar 4, absolutely shredding on point here. Tanner Jix top green, Nudie top green as well. Cougar 4 and Germ get pushed from behind by Peas. Tanner Jix with a nice wall bounce and a kill there. Gonna get stunned, so he's not able to get the kill. Nudie still top green, trying to play his life. It looks like Nudie is gonna get 1, but he's not able to chow the point before it's fully over. Gonna get a second. Chungi is picking off 2. Cougar 4 and Tanner Jix pushing through market here. Tanner rips 1, gets stunned. Cougar 4 does get 1 pick here, and Tanner Germ picks up the other. Cougar 4 shooting through the walls, trying to get a pick. Nobody's going to push up. Nudie on site with Germ. Excuse me, Germ is on P2, trying to hold close spawns already. 30 seconds left. Chungi is going to get a 2-piece. Tanner's going to pick him off, though. Tanner Jix with a 2-piece, and Germ is going to help him with the 3rd. Getting pushed mid-cut here. We don't see it. Tanner Jix does, though. Does get the 1 mid-cut. Tanner Jix is going to fall to Peas here. Just trying to get as much time on the point as possible. Only 6 seconds left, and we're still pushing the last point. Germ, a little lost in the sauce, shooting at his teammates. He has a nice angle on Peas here. Germ playing his life. We have 1 top red, top sun, and 1 bottom Jenny. Nemby's going to pick off 2. Nudie's going to grab 1. And Cougar's going to finish off that kill. Nudie with another. Germ with the 3rd. Germ in their spawn. 1 red pushed up on top. Germ does see him. Does not see him. He ran past. Nudie with 2 more kills. Germ picking up the 3rd and the 2nd. And the 4th. Jeez. University of Jamestown back in the game, 132 to 176. This is exactly what University of Jamestown needed to keep this game going. Tanner Jix is going to pick 1 off of grass heady here. Kills 1 dirt, 1 more top green, 1 more dirt. Cougar 4 now pushing through mid-cut. Barely peeked by the guy top green. He knows he's up there now. Gonna send Nudie up there. Rips 1 on the heady. Germ and Tanner Jix gonna pick up the other 2. 1 more boat. Cougar 4 and Nudie just teaming up to get the last guy. University of Jamestown now has sight here. Getting stunned, even though there's a trophy on site. Germ's still top green, and we still have a little bit of boat control. Tanner Jix trying to play his life in Shotsy corner here. Tanner Jix does get the 1 off a boat. 1 more on heady, and Newbie is showing that he is not playing around by holding that head glitch and killing another. Nudie absolutely frying in this 2nd game, finally showing that he is an AR player and he means it. Tanner Jix now trying to push up to top blue, running out of ammo here. Germ just going to come around and fry him from the back. University of Jamestown is bringing it to a tie game for the next point. 185 to 185. Now University of Jamestown has full control of P4. Nudie still top green, getting picks. Cougar 4 tries to run away, gets shot through the fence. Nudie is going to get picked off top blue as well. Tanner Jix holding the back spawns, just trying to get his teammates to spawn here as long as possible so they can reach out all 3 of these people on point. Nudie going to get 1. Cougar going to get the 2nd and the 3rd. 1 more. Germ going to die to the 4th. Coming downstairs here, and it looks like Tanner Jix is going to pick up 2. Absolutely frying up top. Tanner Jix did fall to Racer Austin. Racer Austin goes down by Cougar. Just sitting here, holding the heady, barely playing. Tanner Jix, and that's a full wipe for University of Jamestown. What a hold on this point. 221, to 190. Excuse me. Clicky Boy did type in chat, but I did not see it come through. I apologize, Clicky Boy. Tannerjix sending out a cruise missile here. Tannerjix 31 and 20. Does get one. University of Jamestown with great time in the point. This is going to be a tough point to break. They do have spawns and top green. Cougar gets 2. Newbie gets 1. Last is top red, top green. And Cougar's going to get him. Getting shot from Hetty. University of Jamestown does have point. Gets fried in Shotzi corner. Tanner sees 3. Gets 3. Oh, Tanner 6 with an absolutely insane 4K to end the round. 1-0 University of Jamestown. Oh my goodness. Here it is again, an instant replay. 1 fried. Sees all of the rest. Gets 1. Pistol out. Absolute insanity from Tannerjix here. My goodness. What a comeback. It was 38 to 100 and some. That was a great comeback from the University of Jamestown, who was just getting back into the motions of about an hour and a half break, bringing it back in, getting things going. We'll see you guys in round 2. I'm going to grab some water, and we'll see you in Search and Destroy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Call of Duty University of Jamestown versus SIC Falcons. Update on the Counter-Strike game that was streamed a little bit earlier. It is still the same map on Dust 2. It is 10-10. So a much, much, much closer game than the first one. University of Jamestown wiped off the dust, and now they're shaking it off the nerves and getting their kills. So University of Jamestown tied 10-10. We'll see if they go to Game 3. It'll most likely be streamed again on this stream. Smash is still playing tonight? Holy smokes. Smash Ultimate has a game at 8:30 tonight. My goodness, what an eventful day for the University of Jamestown. Search and Destroy back on Den. Looking like we're going to run the same setup. Germ's got a sniper. Does get shouldered by one. Knows they have sniper. Smoke going down here. Gonna get stunned. Nade is going to kill Cougar 4, who got the bomb down. Does see his gun. Doesn't see the guy who comes up and chows him outer's tin. 2v2, Nudie on site. Tanner Jix does get another, and the... Did Tanner Jix get an ace? I think he might have got an ace, unless Nudie picked off one of the kills. Nudie got 2 of the kills. Okay. Yeah.
They all turned. They both turned. So then that ran back.
Crazy. Well, that's going to be 1-0 for University of Jamestown. Nudie and Tenergic starting off strong, both with a 2-0 on the first round. Chungi also has 2 kills. It looks like they're going towards A here. Tanner Jix is going to shoot a couple of shots. Gets a nade thrown at him. Going to throw a stun. Doesn't hit anybody. They know that they're pushing up on A. Looks like they're pushing up all the way to console already. Laying down outer window. Tanner just watching outer here. Holding a nice angle. Looks away for a split second. Is he going to get timing? He does. Chunky going to pick up 1. Cougar 4 going to pick up his trade. Germ with the sniper now on site. Cougar 4 holding... Is that window? Top window? Oh no, one of their teammates fell off of the map. It is now a 3v1. Oh, he dropped bomb all the way in spawn as well. So P's not going to have enough time if he dawdles around. He's just going to have to run to his site. So University of Jamestown should just hold sites here and wait for first contact. Oh, we're rotating. Nope, still playing here. Nudie is there for the pick. Good beam from Nudie here, who is now 3-0. Oh, drops the defuse. Maybe thought Cougar wanted it. Nudie now playing for streaks. Gonna start playing for his life here. Halfway to a cruisy. Again, this is a much slower paced game. Round by round. So I won't be shouting as much. Cougar 4 has bomb. Germ trying to get there as fast as possible. Does see the guy on outer this time. Peeks in window. Doesn't see him jump back across. They know that sniper is here. So they're just going to back up. Duty now playing sight. Excuse me, mid. Playing his life. Cougar 4 looking like he wants to throw a smoke down to plant. Maybe throw a trophy first. Hits nobody 10. They don't know that he crossed back. Looks like Peas is getting a little flanky here. Tannerjix watching the flank. Oh, is that Noom? Is that Nemby? He's playing very slow, very careful here. Peas is going to go back. He's rotating back towards A. UJ does have to make a move here. They're just going to play sights. Sees one outer. Has to play his life. Nudie playing out mid. 20 seconds. Cougar 4 going to get one. Almost gets the second. Is Tannerjix going to get his trade? Tannerjix is too far behind. Noomby gonna get 2. Tannerjix does not get 1. Nudie gets a pick. Play your life. Does not play his life for score streaks. Looks like he was just trying to get bombed there. But at that point, if it's counting down from 10 seconds and you don't have the bomb, you should probably play your life. Play for score streaks. That's fair. Excuse me. My goodness. Germ pushing top window here. Still has the sniper. Oh, doesn't get peeked. Does get peeked. No, he doesn't. He went around. 3 going towards B site. Tannerjix now has a SMG. Oh, excuse me. Cougar does. Tannerjix rips 1. Knows 2 is there. Gets picked off by the guy. Nudie gonna pick off 1 from 10. This might make them back up a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I had a sneeze. Devious nade from Cougar 4. Gonna chip Chungy. Oh, Nudie trying to go for a wrap. Doesn't get it. Germ, Cougar 4 gets picked off as well. Germ, last alive with a sniper. Sees all 3 at once. Tries to pick 1 and just can't. That's going to be 2-2 going into the 5th round. Well played by SIC here. Looks like UJ starting to play with a little bit of momentum here. Playing a little too aggressive on defense. So we got to just sit back and play sights. Hold angles until they have to plant. Nudie on top of the leaderboard, 5 and 2. Tannerjix 2 and 3. Cougar 2. Excuse me. Cougar 2 and 3. Germ 1 and 3. Nudie gets another rip out mid. Pretty sure he saw the guy top window, so now he's just playing his life back in P2. Germ already pushed up to spawn. Guy's hitting Dragon, though. Interesting chow here. Germ is going to get fried a bit. Don't know how much damage he did to the other guy. Nudie, waiting for the wrap, does get the kill. Well played by Nudie here. Germ, outer window. Cougar 4 trying to hold sights. I think you just got to... Did they have bomb down?
Yeah.
Oh. Was that the beeping I was hearing?
Yeah. That's why they're just all sitting next to us.
Yeah. I was confused because it said defend A site, but that makes sense because they have to defend the bomb. Going into the 6th round, UJ is up by 1, 3-2. Excuse me. Looks like they're going to look towards B again. Seems to be a favorite site. Playing off of an RCXE. Isn't that banned now? Germ getting a little hostile. I'm sure there'll be talks in the Nace chat that is it G8 or banned?
It's not. You can't use it in ranked anymore.
All right, chat. I'm taking over controls. Nudie pushing up mid here. Cougar 4 trying to play with him. That's nice. Nudie is going to get picked off by that RCXD, which is banned. Not sure how this is going to go for UJ. It looks like Cougar 4 is just going to play his life because they're trying to figure out if that's banned during Nace play or not. Not sure what's going on here.
It's everybody else says that couldn't be able to use it. So.
Well,
And we're not sure if it's a round. They forfeit a round, or if they forfeit.
I don't think it's a map thing. But also,
Did they get a kill off of it? I didn't see that.
they did. They
So,
killed.
Then you got an advantage out of it.
Yeah.
So then. It's not in the.
Well,
Yeah, because that was one of the ranked.
right.
That's pretty much our rule set, besides what Ace has also said. What the ranked stats.
Now 3-4. Going into the 8th round. It looks like the talk of the RCXD might have thrown DJ off their game a little bit. Tanner Jick still performing. It looks like we might just need to put that in the past and just win at least 2 more rounds here. So, oh, host ended the game. Yep. Sizzle is going to go figure out what's going on here. I'm just going to sit back here for a little bit. So what's going on right now is the little car RC drone that you saw going around the map and making the bzzz noise, that is banned, and you're not allowed to use that in ranked play. It's looking like they're saying RC car isn't banned in Nace chat. I think the only reason that UJ for sure is saying that RC car is banned is because it's no longer allowed in ranked play, which is what we use as our official rule book for Nace play. And the only thing that is additive to that is whatever Nace puts into their rule book. So like GAs or gentlemen's agreements and stuff like that. That is put in through Nace and through all of that stuff. We're gonna take a short break here. They're saying RC car isn't banned.
That's the only one we got. So we're off of ranked rule set. Then in Call of Duty Grand Prix,
It's 4-3 us. Oh, who said that? Did Tanner? Gabe did. Probably Gabe. Oh.
You know, ranked rule set can select RC.
Is it some niche rule that says, like, based off of certain updates, you can still play a certain way, or?
I don't know. I think coach was looking through.
We have an admin in chat. RC is allowed in CDL rules. We are checking the CDL rules now.
But we don't follow CDL rules. We follow the ranked.
Competitive setting. Search. Go to search and destroy settings, maybe. Let's go back to the NACE chat and see what they're saying. We used a car in round 5. They played until round 8 and ended it. We're up 4-3 when they ended. Oh! Oh! Yikes. Yeah. We can't look at all the restricted items in the CDL competitive settings. They are a little jumbled here. They won't let us scroll over. Maybe shift scroll. There you go.
Not in here, but like.
When was the last time this was updated? The moderator said in chat that it is banned in CDL. Oh, Tanyan said that. It's getting so heated for no reason. I wonder, here, scroll all the way down. Scroll all the way. Did you guys win? No. What was the final score? Yeah. Dang. Update on the CS game. It went into overtime, and UJ unfortunately lost 16-14. So UJ's CS score overall is 1-1. You don't need to stop matches in the middle of the game if there's a question regarding issues like this. Have your director submit an appeal, and we will CC.
Is in the middle of the round, so how are we supposed to determine? it affected the outcome of the game in a round? So if it is actually banned, then you're giving them a round, and now you have to play down when it should be. If you count the round that we continue to play and then ended, it should be 3-3 if that. I don't know. It's stupid. Like, because then, so if we appeal this score, and how are we to determine who would have won that game then, since it happened in the middle of the round? And then now, how are you supposed to determine if that could have gone the other way? Now we have to play a third map. How are we supposed to determine if that was actually supposed to be played? I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but they're looking like they're gonna restart it from where we ended the game. It's gonna be 4-3 SIC leading.
There's a score streak in the game. It's banned and ranked in competitive play, which is the rule set we follow, but when we look it up online, it doesn't specifically say. When was this last updated?
I don't know.
What the heck is all this? It should say when it last was updated, but.
I know. I've been watching the Nate's chat.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was something else with
guys ready?
like
Oh, it was
a GA or something.
Yeah, we're ready.
Huh?
in MW3. The other team was using smokes.
Oh yeah.
It was the art game. I remember that.
All right. Well, we've had the most concurrent viewers on this one intermission screen. Sorry for the 2-minute delay, and sorry that things have been paused on intermission. But we are back into the search and destroy. Can you close that door, please? All right. See ya.
I have to sit here for a while because I have to get scores right too. Let's go back to 4-3.
Well, I think they're just gonna play it out based off of them being up 4-3. So if we get to 3 rounds before they get to 2 rounds, then we would win. I think we're on the wrong team. There you go. All right, back into it. 4-3. Full reset on everything, unfortunately, due to the game end. University of Jamestown pushing up fully on A. Nobody is here except Chungi, who is now rotating to go look. Chungi trading with Jigs here. Newbie gonna get one top window. Tanner Jix playing his life, looking at bomb from the cheeky corner. Nudie gonna get another. Cougar 4 gets picked off of server. Tanner Jix now pushing behind, gets one, almost gets the second. And that is going to be 5-3 going into the 9th round. Definitely a full mental reset for UJ is needed, especially after all of the moderator chat that we've just gone through. I'm sure it iced both teams a little bit, playing a little awkward. But let's finish off strong. If SIC, goes into the next round and wins, then we will be going to map 3. Germ getting very aggressive here. Is going to pay off and get the kill off of Peas. I'm going to call him Pez. I probably shouldn't call him Peas. That's P-E-A-S, by the way, folks. Tannerjix all the way in their spawn. Is going to have his knife out and still get the kill on Newbie. Cougar 4 making it matter. Does have the bomb. Tannerjix pushing from behind and is going to take the round. Now it is 5-4. It's hard to think. I don't think that's needed. I think we're so close. It's like 5-4 going into the next round. Tannerjix with 3 kills. Nudie with 2. Tannerjix peeking mid. Does maybe see P's top. Germ. No sniper available. Does get stunned. Looks like we have all of UJ towards B except Tannerjix. Germ now pushing to window here. Rips Pez off of top window. Tannerjix now pushing up to B, or excuse me, to A. Has full control of outer here. Nobody there. Gonna push up a little bit. All of UJ except Germ sticking behind, waiting for Raps. Nudie and Cougar 4 on A. Cougar 4 now holding outer with an SMG. Not sure if I like that. Germ holding the Rap from behind. Chungy playing very slow, but Germ is patient and gets the pick. Now in a 4v2 situation. No one else rapping. Nudie now holding the Rap. Tannerjix gonna get one. Peeks the other, knows he's dragging. Now Cougar 4 pushing from behind is going to get the pick. University of Jamestown now bringing it up to a 5-5 game. If either team wins this, if SIC wins this, we go to map 3. If UJ wins this, we take the W for the seeding match. This is a very close game. If University of Jamestown is able to pull this off, we can put all of this RCXD nonsense behind us, and we will most likely still submit the appeal. But if we win, there would be no cause to it. So let's hope University of Jamestown can pull off something magnificent here. Looking like they're all pushing towards B here. Cougar 4 sees one, playing his life. Tannerjix going to get one. Absolutely ripped Chungy. That is their top frag from recent. P's with 0. I said I was going to call him Pez, and I didn't. University of Jamestown has bomb down, but they don't know about it. Looks like Newbie is going to grab it. Yeah. I guess Noombe.
So
yeah, Noombi and Nudie. Yeah, it's very close. It looks like SIC is pushing up towards A site with Germ here, holding the Rap. COD timing in its finest, ladies and gentlemen. He now knows that they are going towards B. 29 seconds. Rips. 25 seconds now. Tannerjix is here as well. Germ gonna back up. Does get a little bit of a tick on his stun. 19 seconds. They just have to play time here. Bomb. Now pushing up. Does get a stun in. And a nade in there. Gonna kill their bomb. 4v1 situation. UJ closing it up. Absolutely throw this RCXD nonsense out the window. Say GG's. Call it a good night. UJ COD on top for this seeding match. University of Jamestown is now 3-3 in the seeding matches. That is going to be lovely to see with next week's gameplay, which hopefully I'm playing. Please let me play. End the game. End it. End the game. Say GG's. Sorry. I would like to apologize for my outburst there. I am very passionate about my Call of Duty team, and that whole nonsense was nonsensical. So, Tanner Jix closing it out 7-1. Good game, SIC. We are going to be moving over a little bit late to University of Jamestown Smash Bros, who are also doing some of their seeding matches. Or no, are they fully in? I'm not sure if they're doing their seeding matches. I'm actually not sure who they play. But we are going to take a small break to transfer over, and Coach hit him with the GG period. Bang! We'll catch you guys in the next stream. Stay tuned for Smash Bros.
Okay, we're unmuted. Yay! So, fun fourth game of the night, Smash versus Gustavus Adolphus College. We are ahead by 2. That was a really good start from us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start messaging their team.
Yeah. Pretty decent. You lost stock, but
Yeah.
you kind of lost resources there.
So we declare character.
You know, we kind of assumed that, but I said it was for the love of the game. So, what is it? Oh yeah, we have to choose, don't we? Yeah, I don't. It's whatever. All right. Dude, you started off hot. Bro, that last stock you could have just finished him with another forward air. I totally get why you didn't. Would it be objectively a bad play? Probably. Fair.
I'll tell you the reason. I was scared because the lag isn't bad, but whenever I'm playing, I'm scared that it's gonna have a spike the second I do something. Like whenever I go off state, that's why I don't really spike when I play online.
Oh yeah.
Because whenever I'm playing, I always am terrified that the second I go for a spike and I do a fast fall to try to catch up to someone, it's just gonna lag. It's gonna leave an input, and I'm just gonna kill myself. So it's because especially with accelerate, if I missed and I didn't realize, I would have just ST'd.
All right.
Shout so unfortunately he's chose King TTT.
Evan. What
Is
was
he?
it? Car hit.
Car hit, yeah. Is he choosing to play DDD? Or?
Any capitals? E. Okay, for each. Yo, this guy's a G. I barely see anyone actually capitalize their words.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't.
It makes me angry.
Okay, but is...
So can you explain, as a Smash Bros. Player, knowledgeable, what does low taper mean? What is it? I'm really
It's a haircut.
Why did Xander lock it?
What?
The AI questions on YouTube are so funny.
This is on stream, boys. This is on stream. What is?
Yo, shout out to the ball knowledge. Like, I forgot this is my last. This is how I feel.
Yes. Huge.
Yes. Ooh, a sticker would be tough.
All right, we're getting in this.
Liam, he's-
Verberai is leaving the mic headset for Dad Graham. Oh, we are actually getting a third commentator. Verberai is joining the official cast.
Where they're picking.
Oh yeah, I got you, Cam.
Boom.
There we go. We are
Um,
in this.
So this is unfavorable.
This
Yes.
is
As a standalone matchup, especially on FD, I would not want to play against Wiggy. On
Yeah,
FD.
I should have informed him. I kind of just forgot FD existed for a sec.
But this should be fine.
Yeah.
While Wiggy is annoying for King Wiggy, it's actually one of the matchups I chose to try to learn.
yikes.
Ooh,
That,
that's rough.
that does. That'll do it.
That is an unfortunate stock right there, but he is in the DDD zone.
He's.
Fortunately, gets out of it, but still in control of the overall match.
I would be very cautious of Gordo here. Obviously,
Oh, yeah.
with the projectiles.
That just works. I hate that.
I mean,
It just works.
Mm-hmm.
call me Todd Howard the way it just works.
Shout out Todd Howard.
Shout out Todd Howard.
What's up, Todd Howard?
If you're in chat, Todd Howard.
Todd
please,
Howard, if you're in chat, please subscribe.
gift us the new version of Elder Scrolls
Let's
5.
not ask for like
Skyrim.
the world. You know, let's just start with
I
the-
just want
something
the
simple.
new.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
it's a
tech
deck.
on the
Yeah, big tag.
by Evan.
Shout out
my boy
Evan.
Evan
Evan Carr hit.
Also,
got
really
hit by a
good,
car.
got hit by a car.
having really good reactions on the
Rest in
Gordo.
peace, my Evan. He got hit by a car.
Definitely looking out for it. Oh, almost.
He's a little greedy.
Oh, 100%.
my Evan, he got hit by a car.
All right.
Crush. Wow.
God.
Very.
Oh,
That could have been a big.
Shout out forward
Yeah.
smash.
huge punish. We'd love to see it.
I'd love to see some kind of kill option here eventually.
I
But,
will
you know,
say from my boy Evan, I am surprised I haven't actually seen an up attempt
True.
for a kill.
I'm surprised he didn't.
He gets
Also,
this
fellow,
fire.
fellow commentator, you want to toss me my Koki Gora, Mr. Grandma? Thank you.
Fine.
Bro is locked in. Did not
The
look away
forward tilt does not
once.
quite kill.
All right, big.
There we go.
No,
Final
I
punish
didn't,
that
no,
side B.
didn't really get the aura from getting the spike,
No,
but
no.
it was still a good kill. It was still a
Can,
good kill.
if you're making the next edit for Smash Bros, can you go like, can you have it be like the part where the bass goes really high? And it's like it's about to be a bass drop, and it's just like depressing, just like. Oh.
All right.
Big man.
Yep. Good stuff. Ooh,
Very.
that was up the
I do
territory
like-
right there.
It is a little aggressive, but it is working.
Yes.
We're gonna need to see some big linear recovery punishments from 60 sweep
Oh.
here.
Yeah, King DDD is at least really, if not offstage pressure, which King DDD has really good offstage pressure, but even not that.
Dude, I'm seeing so many opportunities. It's
I
scaring
know.
me.
But
But he is playing his life well. I do respect it. What are you trying to say?
It gets caught by the.
I hate to see that.
All right. He is.
I would
he's
like to
definitely
see him
feeling.
actually like ledge guard that is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a good start.
There we
That's a
go.
good- That's a
See?
good roll.
Thank
That's
you.
a good one.
Thank you.
See, he was listening to you.
I thought he was about to kill himself. He had enough.
No, yeah, he's definitely getting more comfortable in this matchup. That first stock, he definitely wasn't.
Shield's looking a
knowing
little
what to
low
do
on
there.
Luigi there.
It is.
Probably won't break.
But I was about to
because-
say, I don't think DD has very
King
good
DDD is not.
setups.
Like actually,
I mean, down
nothing
tilt
that
does
he does.
some decent pressure, but it's not.
That's
Not
so
even
unsafe.
though.
That's so
Like,
unsafe.
down tilt is
You
like
need
the most
multiple down
unsafe.
tilts in that range, and it's
I
just
mean,
like
if he kept shielding Gordo and just letting his shield poke down, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie. I think his most powerful.
No!
low key,
I like
should have
the
canceled it. He would have gotten hit by the elite Wiggy.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I respect the energy.
I don't. Never. I'm taking him off the DVD. This man
Aw.
threw immediately.
Oh.
I let him have fun for one game.
Oh.
Oh man, you're no fun.
Oh.
We need our differential. We need to keep our number 2 spot.
No, we don't need the number 2. We already are in it for like win rate.
Yeah.
Assuming we win this, we'll be 4-1, which is better than the other teams.
The only people who care about differential are those who
Spider.
think they won't win.
Yeah.
Stay with me now.
At this point,
Shut
it's
up.
also like really hard to catch up to that because we're already
Dude,
like
they
even.
are plus like 60, and we're at like plus.
No,
5.
we're talking about like the ones under us are like 20
Oh,
something.
Even the ones who are like lower than us on the win loss.
Yeah, it's
like
like-
they're still at plus like.
They
20.
either are destroying or apparently got destroyed a couple times. It's like
Mhm.
weird. Or no, they either destroy or they barely lose or something. I don't know. We either get destroyed or we get destroyed. You know how the vibe.
Yeah.
Or it's just even. I don't know.
Well, yeah, we always just play even.
Yeah, we usually play like even.
Let's see.
I'm not a big. I'm just like not capable of 3-stocking.
We got Brownin on Bowser.
Actually, how do you feel about it, Bowser?
I'm fine with Bowser.
Play Bowser. You get in there.
Get in there, boss man. Does that mean the chair's open?
You see, yeah, it is open.
chair?
The chair is for you. I'll turn this one down. All right. I didn't catch a name there.
We never got a name for Bow Bow. Say what?
God, you gotta
Say
speak
that one more time.
slower.
Oh, brown N. Like Hunter x Hunter, and okay, type.
Okay.
Which browser?
Red.
I think he's Baku Bowser.
Baku Bowser.
Although red, like which one's red? This one.
That one.
Yeah, this is like kind of like low key. Red Bow Bow is kind of just like best Bow Bow.
I've always used Red Bow Bow.
Personally, black and gold. It's
That one's
just
the solid
it's
one.
tough.
It goes hard.
Like red Bow Bow is like logistically.
We should
like, I
do
think
that
it's-
though.
Oh yeah, true. Are you sure?
I think so. But how are we feeling about this matchup?
And there's no such thing as a positive matchup for Lil Mac. Well, except for Piranha Plant.
Now, prediction: does
And-
he run into a neutral B off rip? how are we feeling about that? Ooh, he's doing classic Bowser.
Ooh, OG.
No, not that one.
Oh, we're talking.
We're talking the
OG.
classic one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking OG. Okay, but this one is kind of tough too, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's got the Jimmy orange. You know what I'm saying?
He was looking for it.
Also, letting Lil Mac play on FD, choosing to play FD actually.
Ooh, that up B out of shield is gonna be a problem, sure. Decides to throw him on stage. Definitely a choice against Little Mac.
He's respectable though.
I can respect it. It's actually weird because you can combo with up throw.
Mhm.
Yeah, who needs it?
Okay.
Who needs it? Ooh, yeah, tough guy. We gotta remember that one.
Try to jab against.
Okay, he does have the KO. He's gonna. Oh, unfortunately, just past ledge. Happens to the best of us. Not gonna lie.
True.
Does
Even,
lose
like,
KO.
counter neutral. What is the correct option here? If I give you a choice,
What do you mean?
you see Bowser flying at you.
Yes.
It's pretty obvious he's looking for a forward.
Yes.
Do you counter early and let him punish you, or hold your shield and take 0 shield damage?
Oh, does not drift.
Does not.
Well, you see, I probably do freeze up and try to spot dodge and get hit anyways.
Okay, wait, hold up. I actually didn't even consider that to be an option, but now that I'm thinking about it more, I think that's low genuinely the correct one.
Truly.
We're just using slang, guys. We're just for anyone in
Just a little
chat.
slang.
Just a little slang, y'all.
He does keep running into the up B. I'm gonna blame
as
online.
predicted. Yeah. Bam.
You see, Little Mac doesn't have to choose. He can just throw a move out and it beats out forward F fair.
Everything.
Beats out
You
everything,
don't even have to
yes.
say anything. Like you just instead of going for the safe button, you went for the fun button.
He does have KO. He's not going to use it. I know this guy. I know this Mac. He's
I
not
know
going to
this
use
guy.
it.
This guy keeps it just for aura and then just to lose.
Just to lose it, because God forbid it can go through shield. I know I'm judging when I shouldn't.
I am.
I totally understand. Oh, he recovers a little too high against the little Mac and gets caught on the 2-frame. Not really 2-frame, but you
Well,
know
it
the
is
vibe.
a 2-frame. It's just
Is
that
it?
that
Is it?
that
He definitely did have. He definitely had more than 2 frames. Though.
that one he had more than 2 frames. However, down smash.
Okay, here's the
does have-
KO. There it is. You know,
Yeah.
you just felt it. It kind of crazy.
Well, when you,
that
when you
killed
saw
Bowser.
just like start plug walking towards him, kind of it's like
Yeah. Good stuff.
was 2, right? Or only
Yeah,
one?
that was 2.
Okay.
All right.
work.
So I need to not get 3-stocked is how this goes, right?
Basically.
All right. So I'm gonna leave the commentary booth, and I shall cook.
Boom. You already know. So we are losing one of the goats. Unfortunate. Hate to see it. But we get to watch him play. So in that regard, I suppose it's okay. Of course, pulling up with the Wii Fit. You could pull out the Sora. You don't wanna? Fair. Looks aura-ingly at 60 sweep. Big Coops on Cloud? Okay. If my boy Koopa has swagger, he goes as one of the Advent Children variant skins. 4 acceptable. But that 4 is for Ace. Shout out our boy Ace. Apocalyptic Aces, rest in peace, his soul. Variable 2 though. I mean, Advent, just OG Advent Children skin. It's classy.
I'm a big fan of this game. Actually, I'm a big fan of Blue Cloud, number 3.
That's valid. Blue Turtleneck does go hard. If we're talking about not Advent Children drip, honestly, I kind of mess with the red. No, actually, I kind of mess with the brown. This might be a bad take. This might be a bad take. But
You know what? They
Number
should,
7.
They should give, if once Smash 6 comes out, they should give them
do
the,
not. Alright.
the
Nope.
from Rebirth. Like
Nope.
the Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's tight. Wait, yeah, because then we get Shulk Beach outfit, Sephiroth Beach. We get shirtless Sephiroth and then shirtless Cloud. Ooh.
You get shirtless Cloud and
We're just looking OG. Just OG Cloud. Is Koopa a Final Fantasy gamer, or is he playing Cloud because of tier list? And or because he finds the character enjoyable? It doesn't always have to be based off tier list. Because a guy like me plays characters because of games I like. You know what I'm saying?
Bro freaking loves Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, but to be fair, Luigi's Mansion is baller. And
It is
out of
peak.
all Mario characters, other than Shy Guy, Luigi's my favorite.
What about Spike? I fuck with Spike.
Why are we talking about Spike in the Big 26?
Bro, Spike is goated. Spike is my guy. Also,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate to be that guy. I think Spike is overhyped.
You're telling me when you were playing Super Mario 3D World for the
Bold of
Wii
you
U,
to assume I had that game.
when you were playing the remake on the Nintendo Switch,
Bold of you to assume I have that game.
when you were playing at your friend's house, Super Mario World for the 3DS, actually, Wii U, you didn't go to Spike Crew and you're like, this stuff slaps. Also, just how cleanly
Yeah,
getting
it's
that.
a clean kill.
Good little punish on the side B there.
We're kind of just seeing the standard gameplay from our boy.
Yeah, he's playing his game. Not camping as much as he normally would, but yeah, against Cloud,
He's
why
having
would?
fun. Also, against Cloud, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
If you give Cloud that space to
He's just gonna
exist,
charge.
because a Cloud wants to sit, middle stage
Yeah.
and just kind of outrange you. So it's like, and also,
Oh,
charge.
that could have been a big punish if you read the failed recovery, or the
Ooh, that's scary. If you read the wrong direction, could have been a big punish. Although,
I mean,
You
a
need
guy,
to-
a guy like me always reads the Cloud's gonna fail the recovery.
a guy like you just goes for everything that's aggressive.
To be
Because
fair,
your character allows it.
on the Cloud, it's more acceptable than other characters.
That's true. But because Cloud has like perfectly spaced his recovery
Yeah.
for him, you just basically get that free smash.
Oh, a big little salute the sun
Ooh.
into the soccer ball. I don't think a
That's gonna
cloud can.
kill
Well,
with
he's got
recovery.
limit,
Yeah, with limit.
but the
forward
forward tilt will get it.
Yeah. Also, forgot to mention.
Really going for the grab.
Forgot to mention it after the first stock that our boy Just Tie took, but physically cannot lose this set.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Even more so now.
Limit. Ooh, had he
Been.
had he been as aggressive as our little Mac play,
You win.
we could have seen him ultimate reality.
Of him dead. Of the cloud just instantly evaporating into the ether.
As a fellow Cloud enjoyer, also rest in peace, Cloud.
Rest in
As
peace,
a fellow
Cloud.
Cloud enjoyer, rest in peace, Cloud. But also, playing against Weepin, while Cloud is I believe, a positive matchup.
I would imagine so.
I think it genuinely is. That does not make the matchup fun.
That makes this round. Oh, we've won 11 games.
In only one round, we won 11 times. Insane.
Insane gameplay.
Yeah, sorry. I got a little excited. Got a little overhyped.
GR. We're gonna hit him with the GR.
Yeah, hit him with a good round. Hit him with a good round. That's just kind. That's good sportsmanship.
They're ready for set 2.
Yeah, I think we are too. What are we thinking?
I was thinking of sending a 60 sweep in on the Zelda to start off.
The Zelda? I don't think that's a bad play.
Double blind, so we get first man.
Ooh. Probably ask. I imagine Smashville. We're a big Smashville hater team. Pop off, big 3 stock. Yeah.
I had to like adapt to it at first. I was like, dude, I wasn't ready for him to just dash attack everything. I don't think so.
To be fair, against landing,
Against landing, they were good. When I was on stage, he was aggressive.
when he does it when you're standing on stage or like like walking around, that's not good because it's one of Cloud's way more punishable moves because normally you have your disjoint at least, so it's you can only be punished by certain things.
Did he throw out a single back air that game? I don't
None
think
that
so.
connected.
Did he? I don't think I saw one.
He threw 1 or 2, I believe, but I don't
Okay.
think either of them connected to you.
That's probably why I didn't see it.
Yeah. But then again, I guess I wasn't specifically looking for it.
You know, yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Big
Sorry.
big 7-1 for the UJ crowd.
Oh, we never
This
clicked on
okay,
the
so
button.
this is a matchup, but now it's
I think
Which one is this?
this was Evan Carhit.
this was Evan Carhit. So this is a running it back, but with Ethan's main.
Yes. I think this is definitely a better matchup.
100%. This is the one we were saving for last week. That never happened because he wasn't playing or whatever. Yeah, no, this is a complete. This is gonna be a completely
Big
different
pressure,
matchup.
especially with the backwards facing knights. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Ethan.
Also, forgot to click the button again, but I clicked it now. Did the stream markers actually do anything?
Not really.
I don't think so.
That's what I thought.
Not the thing Coach Gub wanted it to do.
What did the stream markers do?
I don't know. Genuinely could not tell you.
Perfect. That's great.
That was a great up B, catching him spamming fireball.
True.
See, Luigi is a character who unironically, picking up
Unfortunately,
Luigi
unable to get the grab.
is a character who I want to pick up because of the King DDD matchup. And well, just
There it
heavies
is.
in general.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Um,
the combo potential on
yeah.
Luigi is just fantastic.
And Hero kind of struggles against like every heavy.
Really?
Oh,
does
there
go-
we go.
He does go for
Wait.
the up Bs against the Zelda.
He's starting to feel in his
Oh.
zone.
A little bit aggressive on the jab there, but
I thought that Phantom was gonna work. Not gonna lie.
not quite.
He does get
Oh!
the misfire.
Does
That's
block
huge.
big phantom parry. So
Huge.
that's what people call that. That's what they're calling
Yeah.
around the block. The
Well,
phantom parry.
I think it's Phantom Block because it shield out. If it was just sword, it'd be Phantom Parry.
You can parry with a shield.
No.
Like,
A little aggressive. Does get.
so, I'm glad. I think some of his boys were talking to him, or some of his fellows.
They were like,
I don't
yeah,
know
this
what
guy
that-
needs to up B a singular time. And he did. He's done it twice, and one of them worked out.
That's true.
Mhm.
Out of 2 times, that's a 50% success.
Is he
Yeah.
a big 0 to death guy? No, he's not, but that's okay.
A little aggressive on that
Oh,
recovery.
Yeah.
A little
Does
recovery.
not have a good spacing for that option, but
I
they
would
are
like.
pressing button. He's got a lot of misfires.
I would like 60 Sweep to play a little
He's
bit,
gotten a lot in this too.
a little bit
Is
further
that-
away.
oh, I thought that was third.
I want him to go back
it
to
the third?
camping.
Okay.
There's the third
I
one.
would have been dead.
Yes.
I think Zelda dies at 56.
that would
Too upbeat.
make
Yeah,
sense.
for sure.
Does catch him here.
Yeah,
charge.
I would like 60 Sweep to just camp here. Would be really nice.
Dude, I hate when 60 Sweep does the AFK go off stage while they're recovering for the iframes. I understand.
Oh,
Again,
So as I said,
So,
56 does kill
it does
on
kill.
Zelda. That's what
Yeah.
that is what I was thinking.
He's died early. Nice and
yeah,
early
he's
spikes.
just farming. He's just going for that, knowing 60 Sweep's
He's
going
just
to
farming
approach.
aura at this point. Some would say.
true.
I've heard in the club. I've heard some people say that.
I haven't been in the clubs yet recently.
That's fair. That's fair. You know,
When I was in the clubs, they were saying up too.
Does catch him dropping shield.
Uh-huh.
Now, as we know, he is an up P %, so we cannot.
Oh,
So
he is greeting for it.
have we been counting how many rolls from ledge 60 Sweep?
We have not, but it is worth counting.
It's been at least 4 in
it's
a row.
like 17.
So we don't want to see any dash attacks here.
Yeah, not like he should. So
Wait, what was that? Well, what do we not want to see?
that exact move.
I'm
onto
gonna be that guy
You know
to
what?
say that was a bad move.
You know what I would like here? A dash grab.
You know, I would like
A guy like me likes a dash grab in this situation.
He lives this. That was
Oh,
a
for
fake.
sure.
Oh,
Good.
big emote though. That was kind of tough.
Bro really tried to style for
That's
what?
8.
That is. a
Shield
lot.
is looking a little low.
Almost
on,
catches the roll there. Okay. Oh,
No
that's
way we're
scary
contesting
stuff.
able to space that.
Oh, that's a grab,
bro.
Sorry for the ASMR for the last.
This
Oh
is
Oh my god. Oh my god.
no. A guy like me hates to see those.
That is a tragic situation.
That's rough.
But we do get the counter pick in this situation, so we get to
Fellas.
all my fellas.
So we've got Luigi's out of here.
True.
We've got
Luigi is
Bowser.
Bowser Cloud, and we got the Piranha Plant.
Now, Piranha Plant is a positive matchup.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wait
if
a
Piranha
minute.
goes in, we send in Mac.
They are sitting in the cloud.
They are Cloud. I could 3-stock him again, or we can send the Verberite and I play Bowser, but
on the cloud.
It's fine. It's pretty even. It's not a horrible matchup. It's not.
I also
a
think you
crazy
destroy this
matchup.
guy anyways.
I would like to send you it.
Sure.
Whatever you
Should I just play Hero then?
want. You could ditto if you want.
I guess I'm not a fan of
He goes
Dittos.
down the left cloud, right cloud.
True. Who gets left? Who gets right cloud?
It's up
I
to you.
can play
Link.
Do I want to play Link or Hero Tile?
It's up to you, mate.
Alright, after a long discussion, Verberite has decided to go for the hero. And we are facing the Cloud for this one. My boy Koopa. Don't think I remember which skin. They are up 0-1 for this set. But we're getting the bands going. You already know. You know the vibes, boys. Pretty even matchup in this one. Hero, a lot of RNG, as we know. Cloud, a lot of dumb moves, as we know. That's the way she goes. Why don't I? But he does. He did watch my game. He knows what this guy does. He presses buttons while holding in direction.
And
That's-
fails to recover, and you don't punish him.
Never happened.
He was so far away from it. Gets a buff off, does take some percent for it.
Are you
but
talking when he had a limit? Block in, dog.
A guy like me always fishes for that.
No.
I always fish
I'm
for
gonna be that guy and say you're wrong.
A guy like me, I fish. I know the cloud's recovering high. I know he's dying for it.
Okay. That's a guy who can go across the stage in less than a second.
I'm usually standing right. If cloud's off stage, I'm right next to him.
Okay. Does get the psych up.
Big shield pressure. I'll probably see a shield break if this guy.
Does shield poke though?
Yeah.
That's significant.
I forgot that. Flame
Big
slash
flame
will just do it.
slash. I know he was holding that. We already knew that was happening.
And the big heal to just. Unfortunately, does get caught by the up B and the up smash.
Way she goes, sitting at a
Yeah.
solid 69%.
Zooming away from
Zooming
there.
away.
I mean, that's a good move in that situation. You want to just
I
get away
don't
from
hate it. Reset neutral, you know?
Yeah. Gets the snooze
He gets
off.
the snooze, gets
Huge
the crit. I'm feeling it! It doesn't
It
matter.
does kill. There,
I'm gonna guess he did DI that right, because if he
It looked
didn't-
like a TDI. I just think he kind of gave up halfway through.
I don't know. I think he just died.
I don't.
I think he just died.
At 30, I don't. Without
I think
crit,
he did.
there's no way.
Does have psych up. This is good. He did teabag a little bit. I want to see a punish for that.
Yeah.
Wasn't an intentional one, of course. That did 70 damage. That's a good punish for that. Psych up, such a good move.
Good low recovery to get around the blade beam. He's a little bit in a precarious situation. Would like to see some kind of a good spell here.
And this is he does jump to ledge. That was a smart move by the Cloud.
Still at 100%.
You know he was looking for that 2 frame on him.
Nice little. I'm lost words.
I felt that, and the crit.
And that is a
Not
nice
sure that was a
clean.
crit, but
Um,
indeed, it's a good 3
so
So we're sending the Mac, right, to get counterpicked?
I mean, either one of these is a good option for us.
I think I'll just go in. I'll just go get in
Yeah.
there.
We fit again, or do you want to throw in the Sora?
I don't like Sora. Yeah, let's throw in the Sora.
Unless you have a tertiary.
That
I think it'd
is.
be more fun.
Oh, I'll play Sora. Sora's fine.
Just die on Sora. That's. I don't mind.
I need to learn patience, man.
Yeah.
I could have made that game like it wasn't close per se, but it's like I was close to losing a stock, and it wasn't really necessary to almost lose that stock, you know.
Bro, this guy's asking where Zelda was. Oh, I suppose he was on DDD.
We're at what now? 1? That was
Yes.
2, okay.
Are we 3-1? Oh yeah, I thought. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a.
They're playing Plant.
It's kind of dumb actually. Isn't no? He said he was gonna play. Sora and the Bowser, not playing. So does that mean that we're probably running you back on the Bowser ones?
Probably.
Or are you thinking more so probably going to be the plants to the left? There you go. Or are you thinking about maybe sending in the west?
It depends on how the set goes.
Fair enough.
Oh, sorry. Yes. When are we banning?
Man, PS2. Man. Man. Callus.
Yeah.
What else should I ban? I don't know.
Against Plant, I would.
Honestly, Town.
Yeah.
I was thinking Town.
Town has really it's the skinny stage, right?
Yes.
Like with
But yeah.
well, Town with like the kill box. Yeah.
PS2 Kalos Town?
Cause like, what's it called? Pee-wee or whatever? Patooey?
Patui, yeah.
Yeah, but Tui doesn't have a lot of kill potential, per se. He's blue. 7.
7. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Patui.
It's just Patui doesn't. It's kind of threatening, but it doesn't really kill that early. But with Town, because of how small the side blast zones are.
Yeah.
So he probably just chooses what? FD maybe.
Small battlefield.
Small. That's fair. He gets to choose music. Although Ty never chooses music, bro. He might be throwing. I suppose. But I want to talk smack about Ty. I mean, you got a Ty.
Anyway.
Anyways, now that can we swap the name? I'm not playing Sora.
That's just true. You would never associate yourself
Yeah,
with such debauchery.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so that's why I haven't played the character.
You haven't played Kingdom Hearts? I would recommend playing either 1 or 3.
I've been meaning to play 1, because 1's the one where you start on the beach, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
the one
that's
with the
the
more Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's
elements.
the one I want to play, because you get to meet my boy Titus and Riku right away.
Yeah, and
They
then you get to fight
die.
Sephiroth.
I'm pretty sure they die. Oh yeah, you do fight 7. I thought that was 2.
No, you fight him in pretty much all of them. They just put Sephiroth in because he's funny.
Is that the one with the drip for Cloud? Or is that 3? Like, you know which fit I'm talking about, right? The red cloak.
I believe that might actually be 2.
I think that, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's 1. But no, I've played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 1, because I remember I played the beginning, and then I got to I kind of got to the first shadow boss fight. I was worried for a second.
It's
then I
Sora.
remembered it's Sora.
This guy, he's got to remember he can reflect Poison Cloud, which is dumb.
Oh yeah, because it just goes through him.
Yeah, but if
So does it reflect the entirety of the Poison Cloud?
yes,
Or just the
it
parts?
reflects the entire.
So it's just one hitbox, technically.
Yeah.
Was that untechable?
I don't think so. It was.
That looked red.
I didn't see red, but I'm famously bad at not being able to see it.
I know I can spot when something's untechable just because it's my insta code. Not actually the reason, it's just really obvious. But I thought it was fun.
And rest in peace,
My granny.
Bazooka, Badooey.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a Patui.
No, a guy like me,
Oh,
I like the grab there. It was a very good option. A little aggressive, but understandable. Guy like me, I kill this man
Yeah.
5 days out of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that should have been the new rage bait method of my friend group recently.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to employ it myself. Just anytime you say something, she's like, yeah?
Regrabs here, but
Regrab. But Sora,
Plant-
so it has infinite stall.
yeah, Plant was not in position to punish the regrab, and also Sora can just sit there.
Unironically, this might be a bad take, but like playing refit probably helps at least with the confidence of regrabs, especially for Sora. Because
Bro,
like a guy
I
like
could
me,
never.
I can't. Yeah.
Unfortunately, he does get caught by a Patui.
Patui will do that to you though.
Sora is very floaty. He's going to spend his time in that Patui range 9 days
I
out
like
of
to
the
look though. Honestly, trying to gimp any character with a counter should always be looking for those. Especially when they decide.
I mean,
to go low. Not Mac. Well, actually, Mac even Mac.
It depends on Mac, because you live and die by the counter there.
That's true.
If you get it into the stage, you're living.
You don't particularly die if it's away. It
No,
gets
you die. You die. You die.
I don't think so.
Okay. You don't.
It depends on where you counter.
It depends on the character and where you counter. Yes.
Because like if you counter basically like at the lip of ledge, then you're fine.
Yes.
If you counter anywhere beneath that, I'm talking within 5 pixels beneath that, then
Yeah.
you're probably dead. But, you know, just like time it correctly. The heck.
I mean, that is the play into the Mac Ditto. Is technically what you're supposed to just go down there.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I guess it makes sense though, because like other characters typically have like a range, right?
Yeah.
That they're allowed to recover from. So it's like you can actually mess up your recover or like your counter really easily with certain characters. Like if like a K rule, right?
Yes.
K rule can just like wait.
He can just sit down.
Is it super risky to do so? Yes. But it's an option.
Yes.
But Mac, no, you got one zone, buddy.
Yeah, if you get the low hitbox on like a down smash, you just go down there and you counter him if you try to recover.
Back air or the dubskis.
That will put us in win.
Guaranteed win spot. Unless we get a JV4.
No, and even then.
I think JV4s unironically should count as 4. But that's just me.
You know what? We don't care about differential here.
That's what I'm saying. Well, okay. The only time differential matters is basically if you lose enough, right? So it's like, if you think about it, if you care about differential, that means you think you're going to lose, right? Stay with me now. No, you're sending a Weston. Because we won.
What do you mean no?
Fuck you mean no? What do you mean no?
I'm still on this headset. As you know.
You already know.
You already know.
You already know.
Man, I wish I warned at the Sora. I didn't think I was playing it today.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
I threw the idea out just because I thought it's funny.
It was. It was a hype game, right?
True.
It wasn't.
True. Okay, but tell me the last time you've seen a hype Sora game.
Crickets, I'll tell you what.
Crickets. I'm sure Sora's a fun-ish, like fun enough character.
Fun-ish. Sora's great to play.
Just
I
like playing
promise you
against
that.
him is just like suffrage.
Like, does it not look fun doing the combos and shit? That shit's fun.
It's just like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have fun with it because I would actually be able to do a combo. Because I suck at comboing.
You have to still get good to do it.
Well, yeah, you still have to do like, it's. You have a forward aerial that auto combos.
Well, you have to fast fall, and then do something else out of it.
Okay, never mind. Hold up.
It doesn't auto combo. I'll tell you what. Well, yeah, the 3-hit does, but if you're gonna do more to it with it,
Yeah,
then
if you're gonna
you gotta
mix
do a
it
little
up.
more than just press it 3 times.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Come on now.
But it's like logistically speaking, other than like Pikachu, the easiest character to combo with.
What? Brownin. Okay.
The brow nen.
Oh, he has numbers at the end.
Does in his lead.
Okay.
And he's OG Bows.
Bow bow. Then
This guy needs to change it.
what are we? What skin? It's the.
That it's
white.
yeah.
White half female.
No, that's
That's a
gold.
male.
Or is he going gold?
That's a dude.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gold.
I thought he was gonna choose his classic.
Oh, you would think so.
I didn't
No, he's
expect
not
him to
going
mix
with
it
the
up.
Latina.
Yeah, what the heck? Why am I getting mixed up on my own teammates right now, bro?
Did he play Squirtle much here?
No,
Uh,
he swapped
he-
immediately.
So he definitely should be playing Squirtle.
Oh,
here.
for sure.
Maybe not this percent now, but
Even still.
even still, it
It's
definitely
not
would have been
bad.
a good shout.
I mean, with tough guy, you're definitely getting.
Tough guy doesn't really matter against Squirtle,
Well, to a caliber it does.
does it?
I just use
But
tough guy
not
to,
really.
in general, to mean all of the heaviness of Bowser.
Unfortunately, does do a.
I would like to see
Well,
it switch.
actually, it's incorrect. No.
I know it's not correct, but
So are we doing a heavy v heavy? Or
I-
are
we
gonna
should.
So are-
strategically swap.
I think he's looking for the swap here, or should be. Put
Nice early percent.
I would like to see the just right here swap over to the Squirtle.
It is working.
Yeah, he is most comfortable.
At
off-
this point, I would definitely try to rotate to
Yeah.
Ivysaur though, but
I think
I get it.
after, if you feel comfortable with the kill here, switch over to Squirtle. That's
see, I'm guessing that was a
That's
misinput,
not-
judging
no,
by
no,
the
that was
reaction
all-
from
no,
Josuke's butt.
He
from
did
outside.
not say, "Oh heck."
he didn't.
He did not.
Yeah,
I'm not lying.
is that what the propaganda posters are
No,
saying?
he didn't. He said, "I swear."
Oh,
he
that's
said
get up
naughty,
attack, I
naughty.
forget.
Naughty, naughty. We disregard
wanted-
those words.
Switch.
But at this point,
You
he's
were-
thinking he's at 105.
Yeah, I'm not thinking he's switching off to Squirtle due to the percent, but an Ivysaur definitely would be the play here.
Yeah,
But he is cooking a lot with Bowser.
But now we get the Squirtle. That
But now we get Squirtle,
He's gonna
right?
go up to Ivy, right?
no, he's been working on the Squirtle, so I think we'll actually see some Squirtle gameplay.
Nah, I'm telling you. Once
I'm
he,
thinking
once
we
he hits
see-
30%.
Well, let's see. Forward air to forward air to more forward airs, you know? You know the vibe. Does get the grab.
Oh, wait, he's still there. Hold on.
Hold on. This guy's
Hold
cooking.
on.
This guy's cooking.
So one Squirtle I played against online, and I say
Yeah.
Squirtle because they only played Squirtle. They did not.
So I know exactly what you're about to say.
They anytime they down through,
There's no way.
that's the move.
There's no
now,
way.
he didn't. That's supposed to kill.
It is, but unfortunately, it is
anyone
the
who's not
heaviest
Bowser.
character in the game.
Yes.
See,
Anyone-
I totally understand the idea and the commitment.
Yeah, I like the idea. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, it's Bowser.
yes.
like that. As Squirtle gameplay was nuts, though. I'm not
It
gonna
was.
lie. It was short-lived,
Back air does
but
do
that combo would have been nuts. And
It
I think he
would've been.
could have recovered.
Yeah, the problem was he was drifting. He was
He started
was
drifting
holding out
because
to try
he
to
thought
kill,
Yeah, he was trying to get the kill. He was trying to.
which
kill.
I totally get.
Yeah.
It's just Bow Bow, you know.
Yes.
Any other like literally, he just said it as well outside, but unironically, I think even a Ridley, it kills.
Yeah,
It's just Bowser.
it's just Bowser's kind of that guy, you know.
He's a tough guy for a reason.
He's a tough guy.
What away.
What are we?
A cable doing belly armor dies there.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But no, like anytime, like I was playing against a Squirrel. Literally, like at any percent, he would grab me.
Yeah.
Didn't matter which way he threw me, he would follow up with Squirtle up B.
Yeah.
Like it's just like the follow up. Huh? No, it's funny.
No. Even if they didn't hear you, I made sure to repeat what you were saying. So
We said the same thing though too. It's like any other character.
would have
Even
died.
Ridley dies.
And like I
So-
would have gotten that second stock, but and I threw because I can't recover. It's so stupid. But it's fine.
we take those.
Good work.
Is what we say in the business.
I think so too.
I think he should have. I think he should have. At that point. Would have been fair.
I think
Whatever.
he should just do that as Bowser. You guarantee losing by 1. Like if your teammates are able to win by 2 consistently and you play Bowser, you can just guarantee you lose by 1 stock against any person you play against. No, think about it. It's like this might be
Wait
the
a
new
minute.
meta. This could be meta slave.
All
Dare I
right.
say.
So who we
You
put
get
on
a
Bowser?
guaranteed counter pick and you only lose 1 point for it. It's like like it's like unironically. Put me in.
Wait a minute.
Next time we're playing against some people who are crazy, throw me in as Bowser. I'll make sure I don't get 3 stocked.
Yeah, you guarantee the triple command grab.
Yep.
They're gonna let you do it.
What about those characters that can just recover?
You don't talk about that.
Like, there's a few dozen
We
that
don't-
can just recover.
There's-
So
I think it has enough power
I
to
hate
break
that
the
it
ceiling.
puts you in a free fall.
Pretty
It's
sure.
so unfortunate.
He just he
Yeah.
kind of just like
It's fair.
hovers.
He could have recovered if he didn't hold out, but I understand
Because he
holding
grabs
out.
you and then he like his momentum will keep going up regardless. So
Oh,
even
yeah,
if there's a ceiling
100%.
above him, he'll just gonna jump and then like kind of like hover here
I
while
totally
trying
get it.
to
I was
go
like,
up and then come down.
No,
Yeah.
Because when I died, I was like, dude, this is so.
Well, I'm gonna
fun.
leave.
I thought I killed
Yeah.
him because I got the like zoom in